Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. And today I want to talk about blacks and Rittenhouse. What does the Rittenhouse verdict have to do with blacks? Very little. The only thing they really can say is white supremacy. But guess what? Until the Most High ends this thing, don't expect to change it. For starters, black people have, I believe it is a 96% black on black homicide rate. Black people are the quickest to get abortions. And when they do get married, they are the most likely to be divorced. All of these things have nothing to do with white supremacy. In fact, they can be changed in the mind of each individual. See, the cop-out is to blame white people for your problems. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of my problems, like let's say my financial problems in the past, even not being a millionaire in the present, I've had money pass through my hands. And I could have invested it, I could have saved it, I could have did this, I could have did that. I remember back in the year 2000, I was getting ready to invest in gold, start investing in gold. And I didn't because Dave Ramsey, I really trusted his financial advice. And he was speaking against gold. So I was like, you know what? He knows what he's talking about. I'm not going to invest in gold. But a lot of the jobs I quit, a lot of the bills I didn't pay, most of that I can look at myself. Now, it was racism came into play on some stuff. Like some jobs, white people were very uncomfortable, with me around, so they compiled schemes, or if I'm using the right word, to get me out of there. But the fact of the matter is, black people are just liberal. Every liberal cause, they take it up. Rittenhouse killed white people. This has nothing to do with blacks. Because I worked in the jails, juvenile jails, and I saw black kids getting slaps on the wrists, just like white kids. So they just looking for a reason to fight instead of earn, instead of achieve. Because if you knew what you think you know, see, a lot of people think they smarter than they really are, then you would understand that the white people you see, a lot of them or their ancestors didn't have slaves. Like if a person has a name like Dombrowski, how many black people do you know with that name? Any? No, you don't know any with that name. So that means that more than likely they didn't have any slaves in their family bloodline. In fact, let's leave the slavery thing alone. Whatever our ancestors endured, we can't change it. And here's another thing that's funny to me. My wife brought up this point. Every other country, if they're from Brazil, they say they're Brazilian. If they're from Puerto Rico, they say they're Puerto Rican. If they're from Africa, they say they're African. But here we just say we black. I gotta agree with Kanye. Slavery is a choice. It's a choice. You're calling yourself black when you should be calling yourself American. See, you make them supreme by acting like this country ain't yours. See what happened with the lynching and with slavery, like I said, we can't control that narrative. But I can control how I think right now. I can control, as long as I'm healthy, what I do right now. And I can control anybody that's trying to make me unhealthy. You might as well just take me out. Because I'm not going to sit back and believe you and trust you and watch you do it. YouTube even. When it comes to us blacks, they'll promote the ones that are promoting evil. Like Travis Scott. Like those other rappers. But you can't say white supremacy, they do the same thing for them. I mean, the same people are being corrupted by the same people. So, and that group is diverse. That's why I don't understand why you're allowing these hidden people to make you segregate from the people that you need to unite with, and unite with the people you need to segregate from. But this just told me I'm a threat. I'm a threat. That's why they won't allow people to know about my videos. That's why they won't allow people to make their own choice whether they're going to watch it or not. They just bury them. They just hide them. And it don't matter what I'm talking about. They don't like me. So, but a couple people be seeing the videos. I'll just work with that. So, black people, in closing, this whole thing with Rittenhouse, stop being liberal. You, out of all people, should want the right to bear arms, because it's the people with the same skin as you that's going to break in your house. It's not going to be the white man 9 times out of 10. Milwaukee, Detroit, St. Louis, Indianapolis. It's not going to be the white man. It's going to be people who look like you. So, leave that Rittenhouse stuff alone, man. They shouldn't have hit him with the skateboard, whatever they was going to do. Even though you said, well, he shouldn't have been over here. He has a right, a First Amendment right, to voice his grievances against government. And when the video closed down, that's just the end. But I'm just got a couple more points to make, if possible. He had a right to come over here and protest. Whether or not he should have been here, I don't think he should have been here. I think as a kid, he could have found something else to do, but he didn't. So again, black people, keep your hand out of this gun business. Keep your hand out of politics, because you clearly don't understand the issues, because the people that you vote for make things worse for you. They don't make them better.